An outstanding defensive left winger with an above-average scoring touch, Woodrow Woody Dumart played nearly 800 regular season games for the Boston Bruins between 1935 and 1954. He was best known for his achievements with Milt, Schmidt and Bauer on the feared Kraut Line. His leadership and high standard of play made Dumart a fan favorite and helped the Bruins win the Stanley Cup twice. The young winger made an impression during his first full season in the NHL in 1937-38 when he was paired with his old friends Schmidt and Dick Clapper. He proved to be a determined competitor who relished the chance to perform a checking role. Dumart also chipped in with a respectable 27 points in 48 games that year. Dumart gained valuable experience with the Boston Cubs of the Can-Am League in 1935-36 and earned a one-game call-up to the NHL. The next year he appeared in 17 games for the Bruins, but his development wasn't rushed. Dumart played two-thirds of the year with the Providence Reds of the AHL in an effort to polish his game. It was here that he was first paired with Schmidt and Bauer on an effective forward unit. Providence coach Albert Battleship Leduc originally labeled them the Sauerkraut Line, in reference to their German ancestry. By the 1938-39 season, the Kraut Line was working wonders in the NHL. Their offensive proficiency and competitive spirit were crucial to the Bruins' second Stanley Cup win in franchise history in 1939. Dumart continued to check the top right wingers in the game and also recorded his first 20-goal season in 1939-40. The following season he helped Boston win its second Stanley Cup title in 3 years. Dumart's stellar contribution didn't go unnoticed. Following both the 1939-40 and 1940-41 seasons, he was voted to the NHL's second All-Star team. Late in the 1941-42 season, Dumart and his linemates joined the Canadian effort in World War II. That spring they played on the Ottawa RCAF and helped the unit win the Allen Cup, the top senior amateur title in Canada at that time. In 1944 and 1945 Dumart served overseas. After the war, he returned to the league and enjoyed some of his finest seasons, statistically. He recorded 4 20-goal seasons between 1946 and 1951 and took part in the first 2 annual NHL All-Star Games in 1947 and 1948. The veteran was placed on the second All-Star team for the third time in his career after the 1946-47 season. Dumart left the Bruins after their elimination at the hands of the Montreal Canadiens in the 1954 semifinals. In the following year, he played 15 games for the Providence Reds of the AHL before retiring. Over the years he accumulated 211 goals and 429 points while becoming one of the most respected and popular Bruin of his era.